Channel. This is lesson 8 of Lockdown PE, and on Wednesday I like to do a bit of yoga. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some yoga today, but before we do some yoga we just need to start with a light warm up. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to march and spot like this for 20 seconds. Just a nice warm up to get us ready for the activities. Make sure you'll bring these knees nice and high up, trying to touch your chest with your knees, and also swapping over your arms. And relax. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to lunge forward, and then swapping other legs, lunging all the way forward again, swapping legs, lunge, do it from this angle, lunge forward, and back. And one more time. And facing me. Okay, so what we need to do is we just need to do our stretches, so looking up to the sky. And now looking down at the ground. Looking up to the sky. And down to the ground. Now everyone's going to look this way. Just turning our heads and neck. And now looking the other way. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to do our shoulder shrugs as well. So we're going to pin our shoulders back like this. We're going to roll all the way forward. Pinning back, rolling forward. Back, rolling forward. Now what we're going to do is they're going to roll back and pin forward. So roll them back, pin forward. Roll back, pin forward. Now what we need to do is just need to get our balancing, so finger on your nose, grabbing your foot and balancing here for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And swapping legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So what we are going to do today is we're going to go through 5 different yoga poses, and I'll run you through them when we begin. Make sure you've got a drink of water with you, and let's begin. Well, how we always need to start our yoga lessons is deep breathing. So in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. Perfect. Are we ready to begin? Fantastic. Okay. The first pose we're going to do is called I Am Strong. Now, what you need to do is you need to try and catch these tricky waves, like we're on a surfboard on the wind. So what we do is we have our arms out, and with this leg here, you're going to bend that forward, and you're going to be bending forward like you're on a surfboard, like this. So really bending forward on this leg, and looking in this direction. Now what we're going to do is we're going to face the other way. Looking in this direction, and you're going to bend this leg forward like you're on a surfboard, like you are strong. And coming back. That was called I Am Strong pose. So that's pose number 1. Number 2 is I Am Kind. So what you need to do is, starting off nice and tall like this, you're going to bring this leg all the way up and pushing it against your other leg, holding and being a tree, as tall as a tree, and then swapping legs. So feet together, arms reaching to the top of the sky, and then this leg is going to come all the way up, and it's going to balance on your other leg. That is the I am kind pose. It's where you are being a tree. Pose number 3 is being brave and being fearless as you fly down a ski run. So what you need to do is, I'll do it from the side. You need to bend your legs. And what you need to do is you need to reach up high in the sky, keeping your back at a nice straight angle, but just bending them legs. So you're reaching up the sky, and it's like you're going down a ski slope. Now what we're going to do is turn around, so do it from this angle. So bending your knees, keeping your back nice and straight as you go forward with your arms. And relax. That was called the I am brave pose. Okay, this is pose number 2. This will involve you being on the floor. So what I'd like you to do is get you on your knees. I try and move my dog out of the way. Come on, boy. Good boy. So what you need to do is, you need to walk out, just in this angle. Walk out on your hands like this. And you need to lift your bottom in the air. And it's like you're wagging your tail as a dog. Now we're going to do it from the other side. So, palms flat on the floor. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk your feet up to where they're nice and straight. And bending your bottom in the air. And relax. That pose was called I am a friendly pose. So you're stretching like a dog, wiggling its tail. The next pose is all about being a wise owl perched on a tree branch. So what you need to do is having your knees on the floor like this, and all you do is you cross at the back, you cross your leg over like this, and then you go back and sit nice and straight with your palms on your knees, stretching out. And from the other side, still on your knees, crossing them legs over, and then sitting down into your feet, and nice and tall, straight back. Facing the screen, you're going to sit with your legs crossed. And you're going to take some deep breaths. So, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Letting all that air out. One last time, in through your nose, and out through your mouth, a big exhale. And we'll finish with our yoga phrase, which is Namaste. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody, for lesson number 8, yoga lesson. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.